Cass, do the intro.
Hey! It's a Q&A! With Sanspants Radio. Is that fine?
It was good. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you. Ooh. Zamet likes to say no to parties. So I feel
Zamet doesn't like to say no to parties.
Yes, he does.
When have we ever wanted to have a party that he said no to?
What? Really?
Oh gosh. Have you been discussing parties without me?
No, I do. It's just anywhere actually. You invite. Well, I like my favorite gift to give to Zamet. I just covered my favorite gift to give to Zamet is inviting him somewhere, because that way he either gets like food and drink and a nice time, or the pleasure of declining.
Zamet doesn't hate No. You're mistaking. Zamet likes saying no to parties.
Yeah.
But that's like going to a party. We're talking about throwing a party.
Yeah, no. Okay.
That's where I got confused. I'm like, when have you ever been like, can I stay the night? And Zamet's been like, no.
That's not a party though.
What is a sleepover if not a party?
A sleepover. Adam is a sleepover.
A sleepover is there is the big unit, the big categorization, which is party, and sleepover falls under the umbrella of party.
You're thinking of a slumber party. That's different.
Sleepover or slumber party are just two sides of the same coin. One of them is planned and the other one's impromptu.
No.
Yeah.
No.
A slumber party is a bunch of people decide ahead of time that they're going to stay over at someone else's place.
And have a party.
Yes. A sleepover is a party that is, actually it's too late for me to go home. I'm going to stay the night if that's okay.
No.
And then you have a party.
I planned a sleepover.
Yeah. No, you can... Sleepovers are planned basically the same day. Not always, but basically the same day.
I had the sleepover plan with you guys for a month
That's
in my
a slumber
diary.
party.
No, it said sleepover.
It's a slumber party. You miswrote it then.
Well, we didn't really have a slumber party.
We absolutely did. What is...
No, do you know what I think a slumber party?
Yeah, go on.
I think a slumber party is when you set up the beds and get into bed to do the activities. A sleepover is like, and then we sleep at the same house.
In my opinion, sleepovers and slumber parties, beds are actually just never involved. Sleeping bags, maybe. But bed is never a part of it. You do go to bed, but that is never a consideration. No one ever cares.
What was the question?
I don't know. Next question.
Who's the meanest when we cook?
I cook literally the meanest food. My food is aggressive in your mouth.
I nearly set the kitchen on fire the other day.
This kitchen?
Yeah, you were asleep.
What were you cooking?
Pancakes. I thought
That's some Homer Simpson bullshit right
Yeah,
there.
well, I was a dingus and didn't think with my brain, and I was making pancakes, and there's like the big burner and then there's two smaller burners, so I was using the big burner. The big burner was too much, but I was like heating up the butter, and then the butter ended up burning, and because, I'm not bad at that. I'm not good at that aspect either. And then Zamet was like, just like click. Zamet's just helping me the whole time, and he's like, just wipe it out, wipe the butter out, and then you can start again. And I was like, okay. And I was like, tip the butter out, tipped it into the sink, and then just turned the tap on to rinse it out. The water reacts with the oil starts splattering all over the kitchen. And then I'm just sitting there while it's like popping off and stuff. Thank God I was wearing that massive jumper. And then, and then it stopped, and Zamet's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm so sorry, did I wreck the pan? He's like, no, it's fine, I'm just glad you didn't start a fire. And apparently that happens when the oil...
Yeah.
I was wearing that jumper that just said, yikes. I really hope it gets clean, it was covered in grease.
That's not even the first time, that's not even the only time in the last 3 days that something like that has happened. You were cooking something else and it started popping and you jumped back and I pointed at that jumper and I said, yikes, as a very good joke. How often are you doing this, Cass?
It was the same pancake, just at a different time.
Just, I was awake at that point.
Yeah. So not me. I nearly burned things.
Salmon's a really good cook.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's very good.
Salmon's really good.
That time that we all held hands and were the one cook, that was pretty good. We made a dinner and Adam was the brain.
Jackson, Cass, and I, we were all in the kitchen and we were cooking ourselves dinner. And I forget how it started, but two of us started holding hands, and then I decided that we were going to all hold hands in a string and become the one unified cook.
We
cooked for a total of maybe a minute. Like that.
Like multiple minutes. The dinner got
It's
made.
not practical, surprisingly.
Yeah. Yeah, so, damn it, probably salmon. Zoe! Zoe!
Oh, Zoe! How
Oh
can we
my
forget?
gosh! Oh my god, Zoe's such a good cook.
Zoe's a great cook.
Oh, yeah, just flat out Zoe. Yeah.
Make up a new slang word for clocks.
Ticky switches.
There's I used to have this watch. This isn't really a new word. This is an old word.
You have the whole story to make one up. Go.
Okay, so I used to have this watch I got for my graduation that instead of saying watch or something like that, because I guess that's too blasé, it said chronometer on it. And chronometer, I think, is actually just a word for clocks. A word for clocks. And I quite like that. But if I had to make up a word for clocks, I would say...
What would it be, Adam?
Time telly boys. Give me a 50 years and I'll still do it the night before. Next question.
Oh, mostly puppets. It's like 90% puppets.
Cass is all puppetry. This
Yeah.
is movie magic happening right now.
There's a reason I match Adam's outfit so well. I've
Our
been
clothes
added in.
meld together because it's cheaper to make puppets like that.
Yeah, we have a clothes budget, but we hire a seamstress because it's cheaper to have your clothes made for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, that was an easy question. Next. Worst public transport experience. I'm really good at not making eye contact, so I don't tend to get into very uncomfortable situations, but I'm trying to think. A train I was on once got partially flooded. That was pretty crazy. Have you?
Partially, I'm not interested.
Unless it's literally underwater, it's not good enough for you.
Wait.
All right, then what's your great
Sorry,
one?
how's partially flooded? Was the whole floor covered in water?
No, the front part of the train was not submerged, but was sinking.
Okay.
It happened at Flinders Street Station in the city when it was raining so heavily that there was flash flooding in the city. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this happened quite recently, actually. I was on a tram once, and ticket inspectors came through, and the guy's ticket wasn't valid. Oh, no, whatever. He didn't have a ticket. And the ticket inspectors were like, you're going to have to get off the tram. And the guy said, no, I'm just not getting off the tram. And I've never seen that before, and I didn't know what the ticket inspectors would do, because what do you do when someone's just like, no, just no? And apparently 4 of them pick you up and take you out of the tram. Oh, sorry, no, one of my friends vomited on a tram once.
Oh.
On the shoes of a ticket inspector. That was the worst tram experience.
Oh, they can't get you for that.
Well, they got my friend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sent him downtown. He's gone now. I've never seen him since. Sent him to a farm upstate.
Next question.
I wish that I didn't have to deal with this.
Oh. Like even a money wallet, even a wallet that's so full of money it never runs out in a magic way, I think the tax would come for you. The government?
Calling it a money wallet. Jeannie, I'd like to wish for a money wallet. Excuse me? Confusing a genie is good. Confusing a genie with your wish. Can I have one of those peg things? What? Excuse, what?
Because it's not like a monkey paw, you have to do it.
The monkey paw has to do it. There's just
but
always a catch.
Yeah, peg things, monkey claws, like, "Mmm."
Monkey claw or monkey paw, did you say?
One's a flower. I meant not the flower.
The paw. The one that isn't a flower is the monkey paw. A monkey claw is presumably the flower you're talking about.
No, I think monkey paw.
No, you think it's monkey claw? Yeah, you know what, Cass? You're right. Absolutely. I'm an idiot. Dumb boy. Monkeys don't have hands, they have claws. What a fool I was. What a fool I truly was.
I wish for better friends.
End of questions.
Thank you so much. You're not going to thank him?
I said end of questions. This is over. Thank you. End of questions.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to support our bullshit, why not become a Sanspants Plus member today? Check the show notes or head to our website, sanspantsradio.com.